Today's world of technology has become a part of smartphones are used to communicate, search for information, and make online purchases. Introduction. What are the concepts? That's how application and business smartphone devices such as automatic light, voice control assistant, and air control conditions and are increasingly common in households. The ways these technologies are designed, how they are worked, how they are strong, has a strong influence over people and experience. What are the concepts when considering what are the concepts and considering integration with technology. Technology. There are three. Okay. three key information, three key concept, CONCEPT. Concepts are used are three key concepts are especially especially three key concepts especially important. Three key concepts especially important when considering considering three concepts when considering interaction with technology. Interaction with technology. While the concept consider interaction with three concepts are especially important when considering interaction with technology. Usability, security, accessibility. Usability. Usability. Security, accessibility. This refers to how simple, clear and easy it is to use to operate operate a device or system or STM system, even highly advanced, highly advanced, advanced technology becomes frustrating. Behind frustrating can become frustrating or impractical if it's difficult to understand. F S D I double F I C U L T difficult to understand. Security is the protection of the information account. Security. This is the protection of information. Accounts, 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 information account, and online activities. Activities, activities from cyber threats. This is the protection of information account and online activities from cyber threats. Criminal activity. Criminal activity. Activities carry out using computer. Carried out using computer or internet. Strong security helps protect important and private information. Strong security, security helps to protect important and private information. From being stolen or damaged. Accessibility. अब ये 3 याद करना है. Number 3 important component. What are the concepts? 3 key concepts are especially important when considering interaction with technology, interaction interaction with technology, usability, security, accessibility. A double C E double S I B I L I T Y. Accessibility. Accessibility. This ensures that the technology technology can be used by all people, can be used by all all people, including those who are physically and mentally retarded, including PH, physically and mentally disabled. In modern technology environment, in the modern MODER modern digital digital environment in digital environment INCL exclusive design. DESIGN design is inclusive design is essential. Is essential to prevent being left behind. To prevent anyone being left behind. Being Dari hari na lamba pun It is a major factor of success in any technology. Usability is a factor in success in any of technology. It focuses on how easy and efficiently The three key concepts are especially important when considering interaction with technology: usability, security, accessibility. This refers to how simple and easy clear, easy it is to operate device on the system. are especially important when considering interaction with technology. Usability is referred to how simple, clear, and easy it is to operate on device or system. Even highly advanced technology can become frustrating and impractical if it's difficult to understand. If it's difficult to understand, they refer to how simple, clear, easy it is to operate device or a system. Even high advanced technology can be frustrated or impractical if it's difficult to understand. Security. This is the protection of information. The protection of information account and online activity from cyber threat, criminal activity carried out using computer or internet. Okay, strong security helps to protect important and private information from being stolen or damaged. Yeah, simple. Very simple. Accessibility. This ensures that the technology can be used by all people. Technology can be used by all people. Physically and mentally disabled. This ensures that the technology can be used by all people, including those who are physically and mentally retarded or disabled. In the modern digital environment, inclusive design is especially essential for preventing anyone to left behind. This refers to how simple, clear, easy to operate the device or system. A highly advanced device can be frustrated. Advanced technology can become frustrating and impatient if it's difficult to understand. This is to protect the information account and the online activity from cyber threat criminals who could not actually carry out using computer or the internet. Strong security can help protect important and private information being stolen or damaged. Ensure that technology can be used by including those who are physically and mentally disabled. In the modern digital environment, inclusive design is essential for people to prevent anyone to left behind. Step out. easy visible. Easy फल क्या आता है? Let me check क्या? How easy? Simple player easy. How simple player it is to operate on ADEVICES devices, operate on devices, even advanced technology can be frustrated and impractical to understand or use. Security. Security. Protect accounts and activities from cyber threats by CRIM activity done through computer or internet. What's next? Action of potent and private information private information from being stolen or accessibility. This ensures that technology can be technology can be used by everyone including people who are physically PHYSICAL physically and MENTALS mentally disabled digital EN WOR environment and digital environment. Accessibility क्या कहते हैं यूजेबिलिटी सिक्योरिटी एंड एक्सेसिबिलिटी हो गया ना check when creating a system or a device three important goals are usability security accessibility ये भी हो गया accessibility usability is a major factor in success of any technology. It focuses on how easy and effective a person can operate a device or a system. High usability allows tasks to complete with minimal difficulty, improve both user satisfaction and production. System that designed with good usability helps users to achieve their goal without confusion, frustration, and unnecessary steps. For example, PS3, okay? Easy to learn, blah blah blah, I'm taking a break, fuck off. Okay. When usability is a factor usability is a factor in success in technology. It focuses on how easy usability is a usability is a technology. I don't know what the fuck. Usability is a major factor in success in technology. In any technology, it focuses on how easy and efficient for how simple clear it is to operate on a device or a system. Even high advanced technology can be frustrating and impractical. It is difficult to understand. High usability allows tasks to become complete and minimal difficulty and improve user satisfaction and productivity. Systems are designed with a good usability help users to achieve their goal without confusion, frustration, or unnecessary step. A step with high usability should be easy to learn, simple to use, and designed according to user experience. Alright. I can give you PS3, present, with mechanical. Usability is a major factor in success of any technology. It is forced on how easy
and efficient a person can operate on a device. A system like high usability allow tasks to be completed within a minute. Difficult minimal difficulties improve growth and user satisfaction. Usability device usability device system device device and usability device this factor determines easy, fair, and simple. It is to use a device device or a system as well as the system and how easy is to work on with minimal MI and minimal difficulty difficulty minimal difficulty to operate work on. We'll go ahead, okay, work on it. The FOLLOW following are key component for usabilities to a device or system. Easy to use. Again, learn and simple to use. Easy to learn and learn. Simple to use. Simple to use. Again, simple to use. Design according to user expectation. DESIGNE design. ACCORDING according to user expectation. Expect Expectation. Music entity. अभी होते हैं न्यू यूजर can LEAI run easily task complete complete with easy steps and less effort or design according to user expectation. Function and layout familiar and logical. Function is FUNC function and layout and कितना लंबा है? Oh layout according ACCORD according user so he is familiar with LAYOUT out Windows Vista और ये क्या PlayStation 3 example मैंने words key aspect efficiency key aspect ये key aspect key as ये क्या था high efficient should be key aspects EEC aspects effectiveness efficient and satisfaction EFFEC effectiveness efficiency EFFCIENCY efficiency satisfaction okay principle of usability okay principle of usability ये थोड़ा समझने वाला है principle I don't want to jump into it usability principle of usability system follow clear design principle that help people to operate them easily with confidence. When principles are applied, product feel natural to use and reduce frustration. Simple good design is clear, straightforward, and focus only on maintain unnecessary feature and complex steps are avoided. Example number 1, Google search is a single search bar in the internet. Netflix mobile app, okay. Principles, okay. Examples, feedback, consistency, simplicity, feedback, error prevention, Okay, that's good. Usability, accessibility. अब ये principles of usability and principles PRINCIPLE principle of usability. Usable system follows clear design principle. Usable system SYSTM system FOLL will follow simple usable system usable design principle 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 that help to operate easily, that help to operate easily with confidence. Confidence. With confidence. Following on the principle FOLLOWING principle PRINCIPLE principle. Number 1, simplify. Simplicity लिखा हुआ है. Simplicity. Number 2, consistency. Number 3, feedback. Number 4, error prediction. Error prevention. Number 5, learnability. learnability. Number 6, accessibility. accessibility. Usability test, blah blah blah. Hello. इस पे आपने छोड़ना है, छोड़ो. सिंपलिसिटी की फीडबैक प्रिंसिपल ये है. ठीक है. फॉलोइंग द प्रिंसिपल ऑफ यूजिबिलिटी system is follow simple design that helps to operate with confidence. Following are the principles. Simplicity. इतना बोझ लिखा. एग्जाम्पल रीड कर ले. एक गूगल होगी. गूगल से कंसिस्टेंसी में होगा. एप्पल iOS इंटरफेस वर्क्स same swap, generous layout, contact, blah blah blah, iPhone, iPad, so user can switch devices without relearning control, blah. Feedback is a when sending a message WhatsApp, ठीक है. Error prevention, when delete a photo on Instagram, yeah, blah blah. Learnability. Full on tutorial. Yeah. Learnability. Okay. For trading app, whatever. Make a change. Accessibility must be used by everyone, like those who are disabled. Due to automatic caption make video accessible for viewer with hearing again impairment again. Okay. अब सिंपलिसिटी को लिखते हैं नंबर 1. कैसे चलेगा सिंपलिसिटी? A good design, straightforward, is a good design interface face of a system without confusing option or advanced settings. SETTING Google SEARCH search engine. Simple and straightforward. Forward, FORWARD word. Design. Simplicity, consistency. Number 2. SIS. Complex. Is that user stays consistent with update and FEAT feature added in, so the user doesn't have to learn or adapt new interface or design phase or complex DESIGE. Example: Apple, iOS, phone and iPad. so user doesn't get really confused for what example that example complex क्या था window 11 नहीं window 7 and 8 7 and window 8 consistency feedback I'm gonna crush the exam like my own shit. क्या करें और feedback feed situation bank है situation current qualified indicate current what is HLP happening P.G what's up sending a message gives feedback on if an message is sent then the message is delivered delivered or received and read by read read by the user who sent it. Feedback के बाद क्या है error prevention prevention stop user to think and make their final decision final decision before permanent permanent execution. P.G. DELEA deleting image from Instagram. Final prevention. आगे क्या है? Vulnerability. LEARNDILI. To get AWARE aware with the system through ROUJ through tour or tutorial. TURTORIA tutorial. Soft team blah blah blah. ओके, अब आते हैं एक्सेसिबिलिटी. There were WY example. Caption and voice. Yeah, I do. Yeah, gangbang. Let's do this shit. Usability method, moderate method क्या है? क्या है? इसका क्वेश्चन क्या था कि प्रिंसिपल ऑफ यूजेबिलिटी अब है कि मेथड ऑफ यूजेबिलिटी. वेलकम टू पाकिस्तान. यूजेबिलिटी टेस्टिंग मेथड. Usability testing is process of useful to find. Usability testing is the process to find out how easy and effective a system or device is really device is for your user. Yeah. Okay. Usability testing is a process used to find out how easy and effective system or device is for user. It helps design how people actually use the product, spot problems, and make implement different method of usability testing. Usability testing methods. Okay, usability testing method. Moderate usability testing. In modern usability testing, a facilitator, also called moderator. Yep, this called moderator right here. Type of usability method testing method. Usability testing method. In usability testing method, facilitator is present due to the section this person in this program. Moderate usability and moderate testing. A facilitator also called a moderator, is presenting during the test session. This person guide the user through tasks. Observe how user interacts with the moderate usability tester. Ask questions for better blah 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 blah. Discord moderator. Okay. Unmoderator, here user complete assigned task on their own without help. The test can be done at home and anywhere comfortable. Actions are often recorded or later reviewed in Amazon design blah blah blah. Such okay. Call certificate. Called collective usability testing. This method is used on opinion, feeling, and experience rather than numbers. It helps develop the user. Example of using answer open. Users are asked to open-ended questions such as what features they enjoy the most. Okay. Collective testing. कैसे? Quantitative अच्छा कितना? एक collective है, एक quantitative है. Qualitative and quantitative testing method is number data. ठीक है. Such example, more usability testing. Practical and remote testing. Particles participant remote on their own devices or on the location. ठीक है. A/B testing, also called split testing. In a way, compare two versions of same thing. Find out. Okay, school website different, but then some versions. Some students see a vision of A and B plumber. Student are vision B. The green banner. Okay, usability test methods. USABILITY usability testing. TESTING testing method. ETHODS methods. Usability testing. Testing program or a system. System based on user feedback and experience. Experience. to tell whether the system is optimized or optimized and satisfy user demand and satisfied user demands user or shareholders. Holder following are the method texting method moderated filing method whether WE whether following the method whether ability moderator moderator usability testing moderator usability testing moderator spelling के moderator फिर moderator I really want to share my gear. Testing. Moderator. User and note down feedback. Of system SYSTEM system. She can manage and change SYSTEM system for SH shareholder or user demand for dollar EXPERIENCE student example E.G. example. एग्जाम्पल ये है कि commutation of independent server, each SER media server owner / creator can hire hire or become a moderator of a server can manage the server add kick and guide people in server. ओके एक ही हो गया मॉडरेटर का. ओके अनमॉडरेटर usability testing USABILITY testing. Unmoderated usability testing. Unmoderated fucking hell. This Anytime. एग्जाम्पल क्या है? Team. The user were independently quality removal. I'm taking a fucking break because I can't take it. 20 minutes in? Nice. Yep. Let's do this shit. Finally, and peace. Okay. Common A/B testing होता है splitting of two base or two version computer of the same thing, find out which works better. Okay, blah blah blah, school website banner, blah blah blah. Okay, common usability issue, how to avoid. Okay, common ever even system design with care and still couldn't usability function. This issue can confuse user, causing mistakes, making the experience frustrating, blah blah blah. Okay, common issue of usability are complex interface like window 8. Yeah, simple example is a complex interface has too many features show at once. Clearly layout and crowded screen make it difficult for user to focus on the main task. Okay, so here I got window 8 example. Solution: keep the design simple by showing only the most important feature on the screen. More rarely use feature into menu secondary screen. This helps user to find what they need quickly. Example: Liberty Facebook app has many frustration marketing, blah 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 blah, all on one screen. Later it was grouped. Okay. Android. Inconsistency navigation. It is menu option or links are different located or different page, blah blah blah. This is called consistency. The issue navigation, YouTube website, blah blah blah. Interface views. Poor messaging, error message that are too technical, unclear, unhelpful, make frustrating because they don't know what went wrong and how to fix it. Lack of accessibility. The system can be used by a severely disabled person, blah blah blah, include screen reading, blah blah blah. Example, you to provide the automation, caption, blah blah blah. System and device. Finally, we can see. System and device. System security. Security का शुक्र इतना छोटा है. Fuck me. छोटा है. Yep. Accessibility. User. How many pages? HIC. Okay. HIC, human computer interaction, Unix or okay. C coding. Okay. Private data, blah blah blah. Economic HC, human interaction. Okay. Human connection interaction. Okay. Short questions, blah. Okay. Data structure. Important chapter. Okay, programming. Shit. Data analysis. Yeah, we can go. Okay. Yes, screen. Okay, A and B. कर लेंगे स्प्रेड एंड स्क्रीन. Okay, common issue. Okay. Common usability. BILISSU issues. Even system design with blah blah blah. Even us and usability problem. US PROBLA. Following are the following are the key concept. Ways, ways to avoid THE, SEDs, ERO, DLEMS problem, complex interface, COMPLEX, complex interface. Number 2, poor navigation, inconsistent, inconsistent navigation, 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 poor navigation, inconsistent navigation, poor message errors. Number 3, poor message error, ERR. Or lack of accessibility, accessibility, accessibility. And number 5, lack of accessibility. Again, number 1, complex interface. Example: Windows 8 had a terrible interface. Where it was difficult to get out from third menu and get an other normal desktop. Solution. Keep the surface interface minimal and minimal and easy to understand. वो देख लगे आगे क्या है, inconsistent navigation. Number 2, inconsistent navigation consists of क्या? I really think about it. Inconsistent navigation inconsistent navigation. Navigate at the wrong direction. For example, yeah, you fucking retard. What am I fucking retard? If many button or location are in different locations. Location. Keep it black. E.g. लिखो. Lucky. Screw it. Yeah. Device and system security. In today's world, connection and security is essential for the every type of device. Okay. Key points याद कर लो. CIA tries. C for confidential confidentiality, integrity, and availability. In today's connected world, security is essential for every type of device and computer system, from smartphone, laptop, banking system, government network. Security involves protecting the keeping data authorized, also the protection. Yeah. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم ربي يسر ولا توسر وتمن خيرا من يقبل عليك. Device systems in today's कल पिछला क्या था how to avoid वाला था, how to avoid issues. अब ये है system security. In today's connection world, security is essential for every type of devices and computer system, from smartphone, laptop, banking system, and the government networks and the government network. In today's world, security is essential for every type of device and computer system, from smartphones and laptop to bank system, the government network. Security involves protective measurement that keeps data safe from unauthorized access. In today's connected world, security is essential for every type of device and computer system, from smartphones and laptops to banking system and government networks. In today's connecting world. In today's world, connected world. Security is essential for every type of device and computer system, from smartphones, laptop, banking system, and government network. Security involves protective measurement that keep data safe from unauthorized access. In today's connected world, security is essential for every type of device and computer system, every type of device and computer system. In today's connected world, security is essential for every type of device and computer system, from banking, smartphone, laptop to banking system and government network. Security involves protecting protective measurement that keeps data safe from unauthorized access. Security involves protective measurement that keeps data safe from unauthorized access. In today's connected world, security is essential for every type of devices that comes every type of device, computer system, from smartphone, laptop, government system, and banking system and government network. Security involves protective measurement that keeps the data safe from unauthorized access. It also protects the system from being
misuse, damage, or change without permission. Change without permission. Change without permission. It also protects system from being misused, damaged, and changed without permission. A system makes sure that the data stays private. Also protect system from being misused, damaged, or changed without permission. Change without permission. Change without permission. Measurement. Essential for computer. Is essential for today. Word to have word security. Word to have security. For to have security. System including computer system including mobile devices, smartphones, laptops, banking system, and government network. GOVERNMENT, government, government workers, network, security involved, security involved, involved, precise, protect measurement, protect measurement, keep data, keep data in smartphone, keep data safe from unauthorized access, safe from unauthorized access, unauthorized access, and also protect the system being misused, misuse, damage, damage, and change without permission. Permission. Your permission. Change without permission. Change without permission. A secure system makes sure that secure secure system make sure that data privacy data privacy data stay private, the privacy information remain correct information stays CORRECT correct the system continue work properly without interruption. System works carefully without interruption. Interruption okay अब एक बार रीड कर लें और फिर है ना प्रिंसिपल ऑफ CIA drives confidential integrity and availability. In today's world connection is in today's connecting world in today's connecting world, security is essential for every type of device and computer system. Every type of device and computer system essential for every type of device. In today's connecting world, security is essential for every type of device and computer system, from smartphones, laptop, banking system, government network. Security involves protective measure that keeps data safe from unauthorized access. Security involves protective measurements that keep data safe from unauthorized access. Keep data from unauthorized access. Keep data safe from unauthorized access. Keep data from unauthorized access. Security involves protective measures.
security involves protective measures that keep the data safe from unauthorized, also protect the system from being misused, damaged, and changed without permission. Secure system involve make sure that data stay private, information remain correct, and so the system continue working properly without interruption. Key objective of security. There are three main goals of security system: confidential. They are key. Confidential. Key objective of security. OBJECTIV. Objective of security. 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 There are three goals. There are three main goals of there THERE are three main goals of security. Main goals of SECURITY. Security system. Confidential. Confidentiality. Integration integrity. Number 3, availability. Only correct. Confidentiality. Only the correct correct, only the correct authorized AUTHORIZED, only the correct authorized people can see or use private information. People see and use private information. Okay. Private information. Integration. Confidentiality. Only correct and authorized people can see and use private information. Integration. Data stays accurate. Data stays accurate. ACCURATE. Accurate and unchanged. CHINGED. Unchanged unless an authorized person changes. Unless an AUTHERIZED authorized person change it. Okay. Availability. Data. System and data. System and data. System and data must. System and data must be ready. Ready. Ready and working. Working must be ready and working whenever needed. When
whenever needed, and double E needed whenever needed, even in case of error or attack. System or data must be ready and working whenever needed, even in case of error, ERR, or error and or attack. PK attack. CIA. Three principles are called CIA. These principles are called these three principles PRINCIPLE principle are called 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 CIA. CIIPRAID spreads. C for confidentiality, IAL confidentiality, AI integrity, Oh shit. Alright. In today's world connecting world, security is essential for in today's world. In today's world, security is essential for every device and system, from smartphones, laptop, banking system, and government and security involve protective measurement that keeps data safe from unauthorized access. Protect system from being Okay. Security involves protective measurement that keeps the data safe from unauthorized access. This it also protects system from being misused, damaged, or changed without permission. A security system makes sure that data stays private, information remains correct, system continues working without interruption. Key security. There are three main goals of security system: confidential, only the correct people and authorized people. Only correct and authorized people can see and use private information. Integration data stays accurate and unchanged unless authorized person make a change. Ability system and data must be ready and working whenever needed, even the case of error and attacks. Okay. Principle of risk confidential keep the okay छोटा करके बनाएं mental break yo let's do this fucking hell CIA. Yep. In today's connecting world, security is essential for every type of devices, computer, and for smartphone, the laptop, banking system. Let me change the permission secure. It makes sure that the data stays private, information remains correct, and system continue working properly without interruption. There are three types of main goals of system security: confidential, integrity, availability. Only the correct authorized people can see or use information. Integrity: data should stay accurate and unchanged unless authorized people change itself. Okay, ability: system and data must be ready and working whenever needed, even if it's case of error or attack. CIA. Confidentiality, integrity, and means sensitive information hidden from people who are not allowed to see it. Once committed protection method, encryption, changing information into security code, that only can be read without. Example: WhatsApp user end-to-end encryption, so that only the sender and receiver can read it. Even the hacker interpret, they can't read it without decryption code. Okay. Integrity ensures the data is accurate, completed, and unchanged unless updated or by someone permission. One method checking integrity is from digital signal, is using digital signals. An electronic mark that confirm message of I haven't been alerted. Okay, ability. Okay, security policy and best practice. Security policy and best practice. To protect system organized, following rules and habit keeps the technology. This includes policies, security policy and best practice. Data protection policies clearly rule. Data protection policy clear rules about how stores handle and prevent authorized access. Example: bank require encryption when sending blah blah blah. Fuck. Confidential क्या है? WhatsApp वाला है, रिसीवर वाला है, ठीक है. इंटीग्रिटी का क्या है? इंटीग्रिटी का विंडो 11 के अपडेट्स हैं, ठीक है, एग्जाम्पल. और अवेलेबिलिटी का नेटफ्लिक्स के सर्वर्स है. ओके. Fix the bugs, blah blah blah, exploits. Response plan, prepare action. Data protection policy. Data protection creates rules about how to store data set and handle sensitive data. Don't require encryption when sending customer. Okay. For disabled people, blah blah blah, inclusivity, adaptability, and compliance. Principle of accessibility, POUR. For Accessibility means that all users must be able to notice, receive, and make sense of the information provided on the screen through system, regardless of which sense they use. Yeah, okay. HIC याद कर लो, वो ज़्यादा नहीं कहते. Yep, HIC याद कर लो. Yeah, HIC important. Yeah, I can see that. Okay, HIC. Human-computer interaction is study of how people used to interact. What the fuck, AI? Oh, book is made by fucking AI. HIC, human-computer interaction is a study how people used to interact with computer, mobile devices, and application system. Analysis बनाता है. Human-computer interaction is a study of people use with computer, people, and interaction with computer, mobile devices, and software application. Mainly analysis. It draws the multiply fields such as computer science, psychology, design, and engineering. Main HIC technology is human-computer interaction. The main aim of human-computer interaction is to make technology easy to use, more efficient, and accessible to all, and keep you hooked. Yep. Computer interaction, human-computer. Human-computer interaction is study of how people used to interact with computer, mobile devices, and software applications. It draws the multiply field. It draws human-computer interaction is the study of people interacting with computer, smartphone devices, and software application. It draws software application. Considerability. Yeah. Human interaction, HIC, is the study of how people used to interact with computer, mobile devices, software applications. It draws a multi-field such as
Computer Science, Technology, Design and Engineer (HIC). The main purpose of human-computer interaction is to make technology easier to use, more efficient, accessible to all. Computer interaction, human-computer interaction is study of how people used to interact with computers, mobile and devices, and software applications. It draws how multiply the computer interaction (ACI) is the study of how people used to interact with the computer, mobile, software application. HIC human-computer interaction is the study of people and the study of how people use to interact with computers, mobile, and software application. It draws from multiple fields such as computer science, psychology, design, and engineering. And algorithm. Algorithm is a pain in the ass. The main aim of HCI human-computer interaction is easier to use, more efficient, access to all. Yeah. HCI human-computer interaction is the study of how people use computers, smartphone and software application. It draws from multiple fields of computer science, psychology, design, engineering, and data analysis. Okay, the main goal of human-computer interaction is easy to use, as more efficient and accessible. Okay. HCI principle of the system. When the principle applies, the system meets the user needs more efficiently, reduce frustration, and improve productivity. The touchscreen interference example. Touchscreen interference of software is a modern HCI principle. Logo icons are large enough to easy tapping, gesture like swipe, pinching, double blah 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 blah. HCI, my ass. HCI consists elements of HCI. Human-computer interaction focuses on creating interactive systems that are both useful and easy to use. For this designer must consider several elements during development. Users are the people who operate the system. Design begins with understanding the needs and ability, limitation and perfection. User varies by age, education level, culture, technology, experience, and physical abilities. Good system coordinates a diverse range of users without requiring separate design for each group. When developing a process of journalism, design may focus on grammar checking, custom forms, and correction-free writing. More tools for direct
कि ACI bullshit, ठीक है, याद करें आपका ACI एलिमेंट डेवलपर को ये रखना चाहिए कि ACI के एलिमेंट्स क्या है। ACI के एलिमेंट्स है यूज़र टास्क, इंटरफेस, एंटरटेनमेंट या यूज़र का क्या ऑपरेट सिस्टम करते हैं, ठीक है, उनके डिज़ाइन के अकॉर्डिंग ब्ला 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 डिज़ाइन के कॉम्प्लेक्स लिमिटेशन by उसके अकॉर्डिंग ऑडियंस है लाइक एज, एजुकेशन लेवल, डाइवर्सिटी, ब्ला ब्ला ब्ला, ठीक है। टास्क आर स्पेसिफिक एक्शन दैट वांट यूजर टू परफॉर्म अंडरस्टैंडिंग interference easy to understand. Yeah. Entertainment, blah blah blah, airline. Usability in yeah, wide bullshit with improvement, simplicity, ethics, data privacy, trade usability. Okay, cons of the basically. What are the key components of okay, ये पेपर है, मैं आने वाले क्वेश्चन से क्या देगा ब्रेक श्योर ब्रेक the key or component of ACI. Human computer interaction are effective. The three key components of human computer interaction are efficiency, effectiveness, and satisfaction. Here, how refers to efficiency key component of satisfaction. Viewable experience. Short question. The three components of usability in computer interaction are effectiveness, efficiency. The three key components of usability in human computer interaction,
The three key components of usability in human computer interaction are effectiveness, efficiency, and satisfaction. Effectiveness, how effective it is. Effective refers to how effective the task is that user has achieved its goal with minimum effort. Efficiency refers to how easy and reliable. How easy means how accessible user can complete their goal. Satisfaction measures satisfaction user enjoys it and comes back to it again and again. Okay. Listing of beneficial description of user task. Key component element. Yeah, it's very interesting. ASCN, human interaction system. Human computer interaction. Savage. How application multiple freedom. Psychology, design, engineer, ठीक है. Key components. Effectiveness. What the main key component, main world data, how easy, use, more efficient, accessible, stability, key components. Component of HCI. Number 1, EFFENCE
efficiency. Number 2, effectiveness. Effectiveness. Number 3, I don't like effectiveness. आगे क्या? Perfection. Satisfaction. Key goals, key component, key element. Of ACI. Number 1, user. Number 2, task. Number 2, task. Number 3, interface. Number 4, entertainment. Whatever. Entertainment. Environment. Okay. What are the difference between moderate and unmoderate usability test? Moderate वो होता है, okay. moderate. Moderate. User to achieve blah blah. User and observe. Ask questions. And control. User and its limits. Unmoderated. There is no one guide on how everyone. Okay, whatever. Error of handling HCI is referred to the system. Error of handling in HCI refer to how a system helps the user recover from mistake. How a system helps recover from mistake. Good error handles include clear messages. Okay.
Error handling (ACI) refer to how a system helps user to recover mistakes. ACI error handling human computer interaction refers to help the user recover their mistake. Help the user recover their good error handling include clear error messages, okay, helpful suggestion and correction, okay, never happened, where to undo action, okay, cancel out. For example, if a user forgets to fill in a requirement field, the system shows the message explaining what need to fix. The proper error handler provide user satisfaction and prevent frustration, okay. User certified design. Fuck me. Not लंबा है यार. No, it's alright. Yeah, you can do it. Blah blah blah. Yes. As well, usability design, principles of preference, simplicity design, okay. A and B स्क्वायर सीखने होता है, okay. लाइक फोन में देखे एक उसको देखे, ठीक है. Describe usability issue caused by poor interference design. Oh, ये तो क्या कहते हैं, एग्जाम्पल दे दें विंडो 8 की, ठीक है. Why important is provide error, okay. फिर CIA क्या होता है, क्या कहते हैं, confidential integration availability system. Very why it's important. Like useless question इतने ज़्यादा, ये पहला चैप्टर यूजलेस है, फर्स्ट चैप्टर बस ACI थोड़ा important है. What user centered design user handle ACI error messages to prevent their mistake, recover from their mistake. A good error handler include clear error messages, suggestion for correction and undo action, ठीक है. अरे 1:30 बजे पढ़ूंगा. User-centered design is an approach where the need for preference and limitation of a user are the main focus throughout the design process. Throughout the design for user-centered interaction. Two-factor authentication. User-centered design is the approach where the needs, preference and limitation of a user are main focus throughout the design. User-centered design is an approach. User-centered design (UCD) is the approach where the need of preference and limitation of a user are main focus. Preference and limitations of a user main focus throughout the design process. Designer involve user research, prototyping, and testing, and creating a system that meets the real-world requirement. This method improves the usability, increases satisfaction, and ensures the final product is particular and accessible for the intent user. background. UCD is the approach where the needer where the needs preference where the need preference and limitation of a user where the needs preference and limitation of the user are the main focus throughout the design process. User-centered design is an approach where the needs, preference, and limitation of a user are the main focus throughout the design. Need, preference, and limitation. USD is the main. USD user-centered design. User-centered design is approach where user need preference and limitation are the main factor of a user are the main focus throughout the design process. Research, prototype, and testing, creating a system that meet the real world requirement. User-centered design is an approach where users needs, preference, and limitation of a user are the main focus throughout the design process. Design involves the user to research, prototype, and testing, create a system that meets the real-world requirements. This method improves the increase usability, increase satisfaction, ensure the final product is practical and accessible for its users. Intended user. User-centered design is an approach where the needs, perspective, preference and limitation of a user are the main focus throughout the design. This design involves user research, prototype, and testing to create a system meet the real world requirement. This method improves the usability, increase satisfaction, and ensure the final product is particular and accessible to its intended user. Password manager have to guide strong, unique password for each account. Save time by autofilling login information. They reduce the risk of password reuse across multiple sites. Drawback: the master password is forgotten. All access or save account may be lost. Password manager can be targeted by hackers if it's not properly secure. User-centered design is approach where user needs, preference, and limitation of a user are the main focus focus toward the design. Design involves user research, prototype, and testing to create a system meet the real world requirement. This method improves user ability, increase satisfaction, and ensure the final product is intended for the accessible for a particular user. Now autofill have a strong generate unique password. Auto-generate reduce risk of using master password is forgotten access via if it's not secure properly. Feedback blah 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 tell the improvement bug blah 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 providing example of feedback. Longest questions we are give to consideration design accessibility and disabilities. There are 3 features. Improve education software speed. Okay. This guy accessibility challenge the impact usability of a digital system to very accessibility challenge reduce the accessibility of some user section using video. For example, people with vision and blah blah vision impairment may find it difficult to read small navigation blah 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 similar people blah. Okay, इसमें बताना है कि fucking बंदे क्यों नहीं देख सकते. ओके और नीचे है ACL का क्या यूज़र टास्क इंटरफेस और आगे क्या इन्वायरमेंट वाला पढ़ना. ACI ये कुछ यूज़र इंटरफेस है, यूजेबिलिटी है, फीडबैक है, कंसिस्टेंसी और एक्सेसिबिलिटी है. बट ACI है what the main element of ACI. What the fuck? Main element of ACI, main goal ACI, main component, main key element. अब main element ये भी सही है. User interference UI. ACI design washable key blah 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 component. User interference the point where user interference in the system. Good UI, good layout, font and usability. Simple, accessible feedback, constant fixes and consistency. Consistency means using a similar disable with the explain the ethics of ACI. You are developing a new software for the tool contribution. ये में आएगा simple interference, simple user interference, real time collection, cross platform support, two phase okay, end to end encryption, rule based. Okay, chapter 2. Okay, I'm going to useless question to that. Oh. Chapter 2. Yeah. Chapter 2. Conception. Okay. Problem using ideas and fucked up, mate. You're fucked. Conceptual thinking is a way of solving. Conceptual thinking is a way of solving. Conceptual thinking is a way of solving problem using ideas from computer science. It helps us to break down the big problem into small parts. Okay, divide, conquer, you know. Conceptual thinking is divide, conquer for computer science. Okay, problem solving idea. It helps us to break big problem into small and find logic step-by-step solution. Key component of decomposition, they are breaking a problem into small pieces. Pattern recognition, abstraction, ignoring unnecessary detail of algorithm design, creating a clear step solving problem. थोड़ा लंबा है. Yeah, we have to, yeah, definitely. Conceptual thinking is a way of solving problems using ideas from computer science. It helps to break down big problem into small parts and find logical step-by-step solution. Key skills in computation thinking is decomposition, breaking small problem into small pieces, breaking a problem into small pieces, breaking problem into small pieces. Breaking problem into small pieces. Breaking problem. The composition thinking is a way of solving problem using idea from computer science. Computation thinking is a way of solving problems and ideas. Solving problems and ideas from computer science. It helps us to break down big problem into small pieces. Computation is a way of solving problem using ideas from computer science. It helps us to break down big problem into small pieces and find logical step-by-step solution. Give me that pen. Computation thinking is a step-by-step is a way of solving solving problem problem by computer science. SCIENCE science. It helps to break big problem in small parts into smaller parts, and find logical step-by-step solution. Step-by-step solution. Following are the key computation thinking. Key computation thinking. Decomposition. एक ये हो गया. Algorithm. Pattern recognition. PATTERN pattern recognition. जो भी है recognition spelling आ रही है. Problem breaking. decomposition, divide boundary. You find a similar problem. Similar algorithm, abstraction, abstraction, और यहाँ आता है algorithm design, DESIGN design, algorithm design, ignoring unnecessary problem. Focus on the design algorithm, creating step-by-step solve. Example, if you want to organize student results break into okay, notice the assembler. Evaluating computer solution, okay. Program fundamentals. Okay, pros, cons. एक्टिविटी तो नहीं याद करनी है. Okay, listen. Turtle bullshit activity. Give me a pause. Yep. Okay. Computer thinking is a way of solving problems using ideas from computer science. It helps us to break big problem into small parts and find logical step-by-step solution. Skill of computer thinking. decomposition, divide concrete जिसको कहते हैं, okay, breaking flower into small parts, okay, फिर आता है pattern recognition number 2 है checking pattern recognition, find the similarities in problems, okay, फिर abstraction abstraction, आखिर में आता है algorithm design, ठीक है। अब इसको क्या कहते हैं, एग्जांपल में if you are organizing a student result demonstration, decomposition, making a groups, breaking into parts, collecting marks, एक collection of marks है, एक collection of percentage, एक collection of students है, ये decomposition में आ गया। फिर आता है what are the next step is similarities, similar grade apply rule, similar grading rule apply, ठीक है, ये similar grading rule apply। फिर abstraction, top grade बड़े ऊपर मार्क्स है, ये good only mark only on grades, ठीक है। algorithm right step calculating, evaluation abstraction, okay, evaluating computing solution, once we created the solution like program algorithm, we need to evaluate it, evaluating computers, evaluating computerization thinking, computer solution, COMPUTER, computer solution, computer solution. Once we create a solution, once we create a solution, like a program, or algorithm, or program algorithm, we need to evaluate, that means checking, checking. Once we create a solution like a program or algorithm, we need to evaluate this means checking correctness, 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 does it give a right answer every time? Does it give right right answer every time? EVERY time, every time. Question mark. Clarity, CLARITY, clarity. Is the code easy to read and understand? Easy to read and understand. Number 4, efficiency. It is optimized it is optimized does it run fast? Does it run fast and use less memory? Evaluating computing system. I really wanna have to take a test. Scaling. Scaling the cliff, the climb, spend the day scaling the cliff in the cold wind. Reunion, get together. Dozing off, the guard keeps dozing off during the. What the fuck, yeah, it's not good mean violent person. Vocabulary uses है यार, vocabulary meaning मिलता है. ग्रामर पढ़ते थे यार. Glossary caught title caught dragon camp to put securely in a place. Crisis cross in a network of line. This train to be recognized as a gale, wind, strong wind, fuel pulled with the effort or difficulty. I imp actual who misbehave but not in a serious way. Okay. Rents. Scaling, climbing a ladder. Okay. Screwing, temper, irritation. Okay, sorry, just time of a day just after sunset. Grammar work. Childish. Choose the best option. Solution. Vocabulation. Lot. Activities. Okay. Oral communication. Okay, yeah, grammar, vocabulary and grammar. Tenses. Okay, tenses for since your school section you have learned practical all of tenses. These are the charts. Okay, simple tense. She reads a book. Simple continuous tense. Simple subject plus verb. She reads a book. Okay. Simple continuous. She is, are, they are. अच्छा, इसमें are है continuous में, are is, them, work, am. Okay. Simple perfect continuous has been, have been. ठीक है. Continuous में has और have been है तो simple past. वैसे continuous was और were. Perfect had और have been, had been. Past perfect, past past participle. Perfect continuous subject. Past perfect है, past perfect continuous है. Again. Present perfect. Have or have. Has been, have been. ठीक है. Past simple तो कहना चाहिए. Went. Past simple फिर से. Past continuous, past perfect, और past perfect continuous. Future simple verb. will be perfect continuous. Okay. और सिंपल में कुछ नहीं होता, परफेक्ट में होते हैं. कंटिन्यूस में आर और एज लिखा हुआ है, इसमें पास्ट कंटिन्यूस वॉज. पास्ट कंटिन्यूस आई वॉज रीडिंग व्हेन यू कॉल्ड. एक और पास्ट कंटिन्यूस का ऑप्शन है. पास्ट कंटिन्यूस बेस वर्ब. ओके. बेस वर्ब. ओके. आईएनजी वाला वर्ब कंटिन्यूअस में. दे आर रीडिंग, दे वर डूइंग. ओके. और कंटिन्यूअस बेस वर्ब नहीं है इसमें. ओके. सिंपल सब्जेक्ट और पास्ट वर्ब. He went to the store. Went to the store. Went. Okay. Simple past. Continuous. ing past perfect. Perfect. They had left before one arrived. Before one arrived. Okay. So verb में नहीं नजर आ रहा. Past particular. Past perfect continuous. Past perfect continuous subject had been, subject plus verb, had plus been or verbing. Okay. He had been waiting for an hour. Okay. Past perfect continuous subject has been verbing. He has been working all day. Past perfect continuous he has been working all day. ठीक है. Simple continuous. ठीक है. Subject Example of simple continuous here. She is in hospital again. Past perfect tense. Past perfect. She has already left when I arrived. Okay. When I arrived, they had finished their dinner by the time we got. Okay. They had done their work before I check on them. Past perfect continuous. He had been waiting for an hour when I arrived. They have been working on a project for a day before they finished. इन दोनों में क्या फ़र्क है? Had been और been लगा हुआ. Okay, very good. Past present perfect. She has written their email today. I had seen that movie before. Okay, past continuous. Past present perfect continuous. They had been practicing for a concern all the time. They have been practicing for a concern all time, all week. They had been simple. I will visit. ठीक है. I will be continuously be लिखा हुआ है. We will be perfect में by the perfect में by the next year I will graduate. She will have finished her work by 6 p.m. Past perfect continuous. By next week we have been living here for 5 years. He is reading mysterious novel before the bed. The sentence reading mysterious novel before the bed is generally fiction of love. Okay, ये है. Garants आ सकते shit. अच्छा आप ये होता ना ये चीज़ व्हाट इज द ऑब्जेक्ट complex in the heat that
his he said he would help me when I asked. Okay.